Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys our brand new Combat Master Unlock All. Now keep in mind, if you already have Unlock All from the previous one on my channel, previous video on my channel, it's basically the same thing, it's just a different method. It's very simplified, very easy, and it should work on everyone's computer. So if you had any trouble with the last one, or if you haven't seen the last one, then this one will be very nice and simple to do. Now keep in mind, before you actually download any files or anything like that, it's very important that you have .NET 6.0, and you can find it in the description of this video. Make sure you actually run the exe and install .NET 6.0, because many people download but not run the install. So make sure you run that, and then you want to head over to our Discord server, head over to the CM Unlocker channel, and you want to download the .zip file from there. Obviously, it's going to look a little different from that. But once it's downloaded, head over to your file explorer, go to your downloads, and you'll see a file, or I guess, yeah, a file called combatmaster_unlock_all.zip. Basically, right-click that and press extract all, and then press extract, and you want to wait for it to extract. Once it's done, it'll open up a new file explorer with a folder in it. Just go inside of that, and you'll see 3 files right here, or I guess 2 files in a folder. Basically, what we want to do is just run the combatmasterunlocker.exe file. So just go ahead and run that, or the file with my profile pic on it. And over here, we have basically everything we need. So keep in mind, if you just go do this on your own, you might mess this up. So I recommend you watch this whole video, just because I explain how to do this properly and not mess up and press the wrong buttons by accident. So the first thing we want to do is open up Steam Console. So just press on Open Steam Console button, and make sure you choose an account that has Combat Master in their library. It's very important. And then before we press Command 1, it's very important that you press on the search bar right here in the bottom of the Steam Console, and just press Command 1. And then once you press that, it'll start downloading the depot that we need for the first bit. Keep in mind, this does take quite a bit, but I did cut that part out. Once that's done, we can then press Save Depot Files. It's going to say it was successful. Go ahead and press OK on that pop-up. And we can now delete the old depot directory that we just downloaded. Go ahead and press delete and delete it. And now that's done, we can run Command 2, which is going to install our second version of the depot, which is the one we're going to be using to unlock all. So once that's successfully completed, head over back to the unlocker exe file, and then press on Move Mod Files. Once that's done, press OK. And then we want to press on Move Depot Files, and then once that's done, we press OK. So now that we've done all that, all we have to do now is just run the depot combatmaster.exe, or Combat Master. And obviously back then we had to go through File Explorer and find it and stuff like that, but now it's very simplified. You just press on a button and it automatically comes up. Keep in mind, if it's stuck on one of these options for a little too long, just close this out and then restart it. But this can take quite a while, so keep that in mind, especially if you're on a lower end PC. So once the game loads up, basically what you want to do is just press on the screen just to kind of tab into the game. But then what we want to do is press the delete key on our keyboard. Make sure you press the delete key and not the insert key, very important. Which, if you do press the insert key, will open up the wrong menu. So we want to open up this menu, which is called Account Editor. If you don't have the delete key on your keyboard, or the insert key or anything like that, you can just search up on-screen keyboard. So just press the Windows key on your keyboard and then search up on-screen keyboard, and go ahead and press on it, and the on-screen keyboard will come up. And all you have to do is just press on the delete key, which will bring up the menu. Then once the menu is out, just press on Backup Current Data. And this is very important. If you don't do this properly, it will go away. So basically, you'll get this internet connection error. Just press OK on it, then go to Weapons, or the little gun logo right over here. And inside of here, you want to head over to any classes, it doesn't matter, weapon sets, I guess. Doesn't matter, just edit, and then you want to change the lethal. It doesn't matter what you really change, but the lethal is very simple. So just go ahead and change the lethal to anything, it doesn't really matter. And it should say it was created successfully or saved successfully. Once that's done, we can back out of the game, and we can go ahead and exit out of the entire game. So once that's done, we can close out of Steam Console, but keep the unlocker exe still running, just because we're going to need that a little bit later on. So now we can go back to the folder that we opened up earlier and go into the account editor.exe file this time, and then press on load data. Once you open up that exe file, it should come up with that. Now, if it doesn't automatically come up to variety, where you could see your backups and stuff, or the backup that we just made, go back to the exe and copy that directory and just paste it in the top bar, just like I am in this video. And it should take you right to here. Basically, just press on player data.variety and press on load. And now you want to select everything that you'd like. So there's obviously quite a bit of features, as you can see here. And later on, I'm going to show you, you'll be missing 2 bundles. It's very important that you stay to the end of the video. I'm going to show you how to get those last 2 bundles. So you get a complete unlock all. So yeah, just go through all the options. There is a loadout option, but it's limited to only 3 because at the time of this menu, there was only 3. So you could choose and make custom loadouts with like unreleased weapons or weapons that aren't supposed to be in the game. Once you've done all that, you can go ahead and press on save data. Once that's done, press OK. And now we can close out of this account editor and launch up the Depot Combat Master from the same exe file. Now, when you load in, it won't actually save, but I already had this going, so it won't actually save. So what you have to do is actually quit Combat Master. Let's go ahead and quit it, and then simply relaunch it. Make sure you're launching up the Depot version. And once you load in, you should have everything that you selected from the account editor. Now, as you can see here, we're missing 2 bundles. I'll actually show you real quick. We're missing 2 bundles. I'm going to show you how to get that in a minute, but real quick, some people were wondering, because you don't get the Master's camos, but some people were wondering how you're supposed to like get them, right? Because I have it on all my videos, all my streams. I'm always using a Master's camo. So with this, it's kind of like a soft unlock all. So press the insert key on your keyboard. Again, if you don't have that, just go to the on-screen keyboard and simply press on soft unlock all in the MIST tab. And then you can also go to the weapons and enable infinite attachments, which will allow you to put more attachments than you're normally able to. Like this gun right here has more attachments than it's supposed to have. And if I go to my customized features, we can actually see that I can put a Master's camo, any one of them I want, and equip it, but it won't actually show right now just because the game is a little bit bugged. Even for you, it'd be bugged. It's just the way the game is. But yeah, you equip whatever you want right now. And then for the bundles, basically what you have to do is press the insert key on your keyboard, which will bring up this menu. Go to the MIST tab and then press on free bundles. You can go ahead and close out of the menu with pressing the insert key, and then just press on the bundle that you want and then press get free to appear, and then just go ahead and purchase it for free. Do the same thing for the Wolverine pack. And there we go. We basically have everything in the game. We got all the operators, we got all the weapons and stuff like that. Now, to save everything, just quit out of the game. And what we could do is, instead of going through File Explorer and stuff like that, just press on Delete Old Directory, which will delete the Depot game. And once that's done, we can press OK on all the pop-ups and close out of our exe. Now we can launch up the game through Steam or through the shortcut that's on our desktop, or however we want to. And once we load in, we should have everything that we saved earlier from the Depot game in the actual current version of the game. As you can see here, we have all the bundles, we have all the operators, we have absolutely everything except for the Master's camo and I think emblems as well. So if we go to edit weapons, as you can see here, we still keep the attachments and the camo as well that we chose, but it is a little bit bugged just because we don't actually unlock them, but it is still equipped on the weapon. Also, all the weapons are max level. So as you can see here, every single one of my weapons is on the max level. I will go through and show you actually that all of them are max level, like literally all of my guns are set to max level. As well as all the armory weapons, we have every single one of them. And we also get the Battle Pass Premium and maxed out. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to drop a like, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.